It was a stormy night when 4 friends arrived at the long-abandoned Hillcrest Orphanage. They laughed at the ghost stories, but the carved warnings on the gates whispered a truth they chose to ignore. As they stepped inside, silence wrapped around them. Every creak of the floorboards echoed like a heartbeat, not their own. Then came the whisper, faint, "Shh, don't stay here." They turned, but no one admitted to hearing it. In the playroom, forgotten toys waited in silence. And then, a doll slowly turned its head, to face them. Shadows of children ran across the walls. Their laughter filled the air, but the room was empty. At the end of the hall, a door stood locked. Scratches clawed deep into its wood, as if something inside had begged to be freed. They made the mistake horror stories are built on. They split up. Upstairs, in the dormitory, dozens of beds remained neatly made, but at the far end, children stood, silent, watching. Downstairs, the others forced open the locked door. It led only one way down. Among the dust and bones, they found a diary. Into the basement's throat of darkness. The caretaker's words were carved with madness. They never let us leave. A scream. When they turned, his eyes were already black. The children had claimed him. Panic broke them apart. The orphanage shifted its halls, trapping each in endless corridors, and the whispers grew louder. They stumbled into a hidden room. An altar stood waiting, bloodstained, surrounded by flames that burned without fire. Here, the rituals were performed. One survivor lifted a cross and begged the children for mercy, but their faces twisted, not in anger, but in sorrow. In a blaze of fire, she ran. The others were dragged back, screaming into the flames, and she thought she was free. She sat in her car, heart pounding. The orphanage burned behind her, but in the rearview mirror, a pale face smiled. She never left them behind.